Welcome to today's episode. Today, let's talk about what I titled Motherhood is not a place for misery. Motherhood is not a place for you to be sad. Motherhood is not a place for you to be miserable. Like we all know, children are gifts from God. So how do you react when people hand you a gift? That's the same energy you should have around this responsibility called motherhood. What am I trying to say? Don't go around behaving like God handed you a curse when we all know that kids are blessings or children are blessings from God. Some of us as mothers, we are doing amazingly well as mothers, but we are not doing so great as a person. We have become a sacrificial lamb for our family. We are overly sacrificial. We are doing everything for everybody except ourselves. We are taking care of everybody. We feel like we are the life jacket for everybody in our house except ourselves. Pause and ask yourself, I'm taking care of everybody. Who is taking care of me? Me who is carrying everybody. Me who is a powerhouse. Am I not supposed to be okay before everybody else? Put yourself first as a mother. That's not you not being a good mother. That is you just saying that since I serve everybody, since I am the powerhouse, I should be okay first. Mothers are pouring, some mothers are pouring from an empty cup. Some mothers are pouring from a drained and unhappy cup. What am I trying to say? Some mothers do not prioritize themselves. Some mothers do not take care of themselves. Some mothers don't do anything for themselves. As little as self-care, they don't have the time for it because they think that they have to be everything to everybody except themselves. Show me a mother who is overly sacrificial. Show me a mother who is doing everything for everybody and not prioritizing herself and not showing herself enough love. I will show you a mother who is raising a traumatized kid. Let me show you guys a practical example of motherhood that we are proud of. A mother who is always well put together. A mother who embodies this thing called motherhood like her life depends on it. She carries it with grace and beauty. This is the only kind of motherhood that we are proud of. Henceforth, if you're a mother and you don't look like this, I don't know what you're doing. Do you wonder why that mother who go over and above to do everything for everyone, but react so differently when you do a little mistake as a child? As little as spilling water on the floor or mistakenly breaking a glass cup when you're doing the dishes. And she's yelling the house down, telling you how much sacrifice she has put as a mother, even the sacrifice she made before you were born. Most time, their punishment for their kids does not equate what the kids have done. Why is a kid getting slapped just because the kid mistakenly spilled water on the floor? That is a mother who is not happy. That's a mother who is not prioritizing herself. That's a mother that is pouring from an empty cup. That's a mother that is doing everything for everybody except herself. Let's start with little things as our loungewear that we have at home, those clothes that you wear at home. Let's start with that one. Those mismatched clothes that you always wear, they are not it at all. When you walk past a mirror as a woman, you know that you do not like the image that you're seeing there. You buy things for your children, but you never buy anything for yourself. I was in that place in my life where there was this time where I took my kids out and I spent over $1,000 buying things for them, from Nike shoes to other things. And there was this particular sneakers that I saw that I really loved. But when I went to check it out, they told me it was $180 or $200. All of a sudden, $180 or $200, or all of a sudden, $180 was so expensive. But this was a mother who just spent over $1,000 for her kids. Is it that I don't love myself? That is what I'm talking about. We can all be happy. The kids can be happy as well as the mother. Do what makes you happy. Prioritize yourself. If it is self-care, if it is clothes that you love to buy, if it is hair that you love to buy, if it is nails that you love, you want your nails to always be on point, just do little things of what makes you happy. Like I was saying, the kids, I came home and the kids were trying out those clothes. They were all very happy. Of course, I was happy. I was just on the couch watching them try out their clothes. But guess what? My mind was on that shoe that I saw. Physically, I was at home, but spiritually, I was in that store, still staring at that shoe. Why do I deserve such unhappiness? And for days, my mind was on that show. And should I tell you guys that up till now, I haven't still gotten that shows for myself? That is what I'm trying to say. That is not what motherhood is all about. Let's enjoy motherhood. Let's not think that we are a life jacket for everybody. If you provide for your kids, try as much as possible to provide for yourself. It's very necessary. We all know the saying. They say a happy wife is a happy home, right? But also a happy mother is also a happy children. It's a kids free of trauma. A happy mother equates happy children. It equates zero trauma for kids. It equates, see, a woman who is happy is a woman who is going to raise a confident child, a child free of trauma, a kind child, a sympathetic child, a child who is willing to help. Do you wonder why sometimes you will hear of things like a 9-year-old did something, 12 years old did something, 15 years old did something, and you're thinking, how can a child, you can't fathom why a child of that age can do something as dangerous as what you just heard. That is a child that was raised by a mother who is not happy. I'm not talking about kids who are suffering from mental illness. Like, I'm not talking about kids who are suffering from mental disorder. No, I'm talking about normal kids who exhibit so much wickedness to their fellow kids or their peers. And you're thinking, who raised this child? It is a mother who is not happy. It's a mother who did not prioritize herself. It's a mother that have zero self-care. It's a mother who did nothing for herself, who felt that, oh, I have to do everything for everybody except herself. And again, I know that we grew up with this narrative that we are supposed to be overly sacrificial. We're supposed to be everything to everybody except ourselves. It's not that. It shouldn't be so. Like I said earlier, motherhood is not a place for misery. Motherhood is not a place for sadness. Do as much as you do for other people for yourself, if not more. Love yourself a little more. Most times as mothers, we don't even take long time in the bathroom. We are always rushing in and rushing out. As little as taking time in the bathroom is self-care. Take time. You know that time that you are in the bathroom trying to steam your face, exfoliate your face, shave up, just spend like 20 to 30 minutes, if not up to 45 minutes in the bathroom, just taking care of you. That is what I'm talking about. Don't give so much that you have nothing left to give, and all you have to give is anger and bitterness. Why are you sacrificing so much in terms of provision, in terms of always being there for your children, but mentally your children are not okay? Psychologically your children are not okay. You have created this fear because you are overly angry. Do you know that some of us, the only thing our children remember us for is a mother who is always angry, is a mother who is always upset, is a mother who they never saw you really happy? Why is this mother that does everything over and above? Why is this mother who is ready to sacrifice her life for me always angry? For every time your children think about you, it's a mother who was never happy. All I'm trying to say is that whatever you do for your children, please find time to do something for yourself. And another thing that is shocking to me is that there are some women who always look put together as mothers. They embody this motherhood so well. You see them always happy, always smiling. They are always well put together. They dress up so nice, or they smell nice. Their hair is on point. Their nails is on point. They always prioritize themselves. They love themselves a little bit too much. And you see another woman say, look at her. Are you sure it's only her husband that she's doing all this thing for? I think she have eyes for other men. Look at her. She will not go and take care of her kids. Hello. Her kids are well taken care of. That's a woman who knows what motherhood is all about. Motherhood is not this thing. Like I said, some people treat motherhood like God has handed them a curse. It is not a curse. We all know that kids are a blessing. So please, women, let's act accordingly. Take care of your children as much as you take care of yourself. If your children step out looking good, looking hot, you should be hotter as a mother. That is all I'm trying to talk about. No one should come and tell me out that maybe they are not happy in their home. I'm not in their home. I'm talking about what I can see. Okay? Perception is reality. So as mothers, please try your best. Motherhood is not a place to look shabby. Motherhood is not a place for misery. Motherhood is not a place to look pitiful. Motherhood is not a place for sadness. Let's embody motherhood like what it's supposed to be. It is a blessing. It's a real privilege. So let's carry it as one. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next episode.